Before you date that colleague, listen carefully. Because what starts as harmless chemistry can quietly turn into career damage. Not because you did something wrong, but because the workplace doesn't play by relationship rules. People have lost promotions, respect, even their jobs over something they thought was just love. And the most dangerous part? You won't see it coming until it's too late. So before you cross that line, here's the truth nobody warns you about. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we shall be discussing the dangers of office romance. So our topic is, before you date a colleague, you need to hear this truth. But before then, please kindly support us by subscribing to this channel. Also, like, share, and drop your comments on our videos. Thank you. Please listen very attentively. In many parts of the world, people have lost promotions, reputations, even their jobs, not because they were bad at work, but because they didn't understand this one truth. In the workplace, love is never just personal, it's professional. Stay with me, because this might save you from a mistake you can't undo. Now, here is a touching case. David and Sarah worked in the same office. At first, it was harmless. Quick chats during lunch, helping each other with tasks, laughing at things no one else understood. Then came the late nights. Deadlines turned into bonding moments. Bonding moments turned into feelings. And before long, they were dating. At first, it felt like an advantage. They supported each other. They worked faster. Everything felt easier. But slowly, things changed. Sarah started getting more visibility. David began defending her even when she was wrong. Their colleagues noticed, not facts, just perception. And in the workplace, perception is everything. Is she really that good, or is it because of him? Then came the breaking point. They had a personal argument. The next day at work, no communication, awkward meetings, silent tension across the team. Within months, one left the company, the other lost credibility. Same relationship, different consequences. Now let's face reality. Here is the truth nobody tells you. Dating a colleague is not the problem. It's a possibility. Falling in love with people you find affection in is natural. The problem is what happens when emotions enter a structured environment. Because the workplace runs on trust, fairness, and professional boundaries. But relationships run on emotions, loyalty, and personal bias. And when these two collide, things get complicated, fast. Key insight: even if you're doing everything right, if people feel something is wrong, trust is already broken. And once trust is broken in a professional setting, it spreads. Now let's talk about the power dynamics of an office environment. This is where office romance becomes a very dangerous mistake. Let's examine the biggest risk most people ignore: power imbalance. This includes boss and employee, manager and intern, senior and junior staff. Here's why this is dangerous. First, it blurs consent. Even if it looks mutual, pressure can exist silently. Second, it questions fairness. Promotions start to look suspicious. Third, it exposes both of you to serious consequences. Now let's be real. If your manager is dating someone on your team, will you truly believe everything is fair? Or will doubt creep in? That doubt alone can destroy a team. Let's look into the aspect of secrecy. This is where things fall apart. Most people would say, let's just keep it private. Sounds smart, but trust me, it's risky. Secrecy creates suspicion, gossip, and distrust. But here's the balance. You don't need to tell everyone. You just need to be responsible. Now here is the smart approach. Disclose when necessary. Stay professional at work. Keep personal moments very private, not within office premises or hours. Because once your relationship affects others, it's no longer just yours. Now, here is the major risk: the possibility of a future breakup. This might happen sooner or later depending on several factors. Nobody plans for this. A breakup can happen anytime. The reason is that not every relationship is naturally meant to last. Now imagine seeing your ex every day. Same office, same meetings, same environment. What happens? Tension sets in. You start avoiding each other. This could even result to reduced productivity if you're on the same team. Sometimes there is subtle retaliation. This is where careers suffer quietly. Not because of incompetence, but because emotions were not managed properly. Here comes the critical question. If this relationship ends, can you still work together professionally? If not, please think carefully before starting something you may not be able to control. Now, let's look at when and how an office romance can actually work. Let's be realistic here. Not all workplace relationships fail. Some turn into marriages, lifelong partnerships. So what makes the difference? Discipline and boundaries. A healthy workplace relationship has equal power, clear boundaries, no favoritism, emotional maturity, and professional respect. Now, here is the mindset shift. You are not just partners, you are professionals first. Now, if you're considering dating a colleague at work, here are practical steps to protect yourself. Number 1, check the power dynamic. If one controls the other's career, please pause. Number 2, set boundaries early. No emotional issues at work. Number 3, think long term. If this ends, what happens next? Number 4, protect your reputation. In the workplace, perception is everything. Number 5, never compromise fairness. Once trust is broken, it's hard to rebuild. In conclusion, dating a colleague is not a mistake, but doing it without awareness is. Because in the workplace, love is not just emotional, it's ethical. Handled well, it can work. Handled poorly, it can cost you everything. So before you take that step, ask yourself, am I ready to balance love, carve, and responsibility? Thank you for watching. If this message resonates with you, please like and comment on this video. Would you date a colleague, yes or no? Subscribe for more real, unfiltered insights. And share this with someone who needs to hear this before making a decision they might regret. We love and appreciate your support. See you in the next video. Bye for now.